And so I would say if you are not actively trying to sustain and maintain your muscle mass as you age, you are actively losing it. Like, and so there has to
Absolutely.
be mindful effort. There just does. There needs to be mindful effort, not just with your training, but with your nutrition. And so, as estrogen levels drop, it shifts your body towards breaking down more muscle than it builds. And so, what can you do on your end? You can, obviously, we talk about the nutrition piece of this. Eating enough protein is crucial, hands down. And if you're not consuming enough protein, you're really, really going to struggle. And our body, like as we age, it almost becomes resistant to that, anabolic resistance. So we actually don't we need more protein per serving, or we just need more protein in general to get the same benefits than we did in our 20s and 30s. And so, really making sure that you're at that higher end of the amounts. I usually say zero point 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. The leaner you are, the closer to the full gram you need to be. And what do I mean by that is when you give yourself a range, that 0.7 to 1 gram. When I say the leaner you are, we're looking to feed muscle. So if you are leaner, chances are you're going to carry a bit more muscle than if you have 50 pounds to lose, right? And so we're
Mhm.
looking to feed muscle. And so that's where those ranges come into play. And so just know that, because I have women all the time that come to me, and the biggest thing when somebody's already relatively lean is it becomes, like Anne said, less about watching the scale go down. She was so hyper fixated on, but that number, I want to be that number. And it becomes less about that number and more about what your body looks like, right? Like the composition and the shape of your body.